Hello, my name is Scott, and it is 6:50 in the morning. What a time to be alive. And oh, what a beautiful morning it is, because today we're talking about mornings. But it's not spurred by some random event. We're doing also another photography challenge. So for this week, the topic, or challenge if you will, is just mornings. Show us what your mornings are like. So for my idea, obviously needs to be taken in the morning because that's the topic, but gotta go to work. I have a photo I've wanted to take in for a long time, and this is a perfect opportunity.
Good morning. Good morning. Lily, hey. Oh yeah, good morning. Who's a sexy dog? Who's a sexy dog?
See, and I also realized that mornings are a touchy subject for a lot of people because a lot of people just hate mornings. You shouldn't hate mornings. Learn to love mornings. I feel like what's really important is having a routine that you look forward to. For me, it's breakfast. I'll go to bed earlier if I'm hungry because I know breakfast is coming in the morning. That's how much I love breakfast. Breakfast wakes me up in the morning every day. It's because I've had the same breakfast for going on 3 years now. And that breakfast includes bread, 3 eggs, cream cheese, maple syrup, and 1, 2, 3 strips of bacon. If you put all that in a frying pan, eventually you get this. This is gonna be the first real time in like 2 days that I've been outside. Feels good. You can't beat that morning air. And the reason I haven't been outside for the past 2 days is because the Olympics are on. And I've got 3 screens. I used to have the hardest time in the mornings. In elementary school, I would go upstairs, hop in the shower, but really I'd be lying on the bathroom floor just sleeping. My alarm would go off, I would convince myself that I didn't actually see it and just continue sleeping, go to school around lunchtime, 0 fucks given. And right now you're probably thinking, what is this new car in your life, Scott? I thought you just said goodbye to your old friend. Have you replaced it already? Well, I haven't. The reason I have this car is because my girlfriend is in Japan for like 11 days and I get to use it while she's gone. But with her being in Japan... Hey Scott, how does that make you feel? Thanks for asking, audience. I'll tell ya. It feels kinda like this. It's been terrible. I'm so lonely. One huge giveaway that will make you know that this isn't my car. I would never drive with that because Star Wars is clearly better. To work right now, and it's just the feeling that comes with morning. Everyone's a little sleepy. Everyone's probably off to work. Not this bum, but most people. It's just like a shared grind that you just have to appreciate. You gotta appreciate it. Rolling into J.A. Laporte's Flowers and Nursery. Got here a little bit later than I wanted to, so we should really hop to it before it gets too busy and people are like, hey, that freak's supposed to be on vacation, go away freak. Hate it when they call me freak. So I'm very lucky working at a flower nursery because pretty much anywhere you go it's beautiful. It's very hard to have a bad day at work when you're surrounded by all these flowers and beautiful trees. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's take a quick second and just appreciate how beautiful my workplace is. So really what the photo I'm going for here is just a nice shot of the nursery. But I'm here and I want to be all the way over there on top of the greenhouse for the angle I'm going for. So, do I scale this? Or do I go a ladder and go from the other side? I genuinely don't know yet. Probably going for the climb. Oh yeah, greenhouse climbing. Alrighty, I made it to where I want to be. It's just as beautiful as I remember it. Situation seems to be stable. One concern I have right off the bat is I'm gonna have sun going directly into the camera, so I hope my exposure doesn't get all goofy. I don't know if I'll be able to handle that. Remember guys, I am not a professional. I have a few shots. Whoop. That. Okay. So I have a few shots. I feel pretty confident that one of them I'll be able to get to land. I overexpose some and underexpose some others, just so I have a lot of playing room in the editing room. Playing room in the editing room. I feel like I've definitely got my shot. Time to get down. Okay, let's go. So, I think I have everything I need here from Laporte's. Time to go home. Let's go home. Look at that, all that done. And it is only 8:14 in the morning. Ecstatic. The day is so young. It's another reason why waking up so early in the morning is just so great. You start your day, you get whatever task you wanted to do done, and then you have all this day left for fun and activities. Or more things. Usually there's more things to do in a day. But this is my vacation, so I'll spend it as how I please. I have had just such a good morning. Do you ever just wake up and just feel like So I just finished editing the photo that we took on top of the greenhouse, and I think it turned out really nice. It really embodies what I see, or what my mornings are, working Monday to Friday at Laporte's. This is what I wake up to. Seeing how this is only the second time I've done one of these photography challenges, I think so far we're doing pretty well. Also, if you missed out on the first one, click here to check it out. But anyways, here's the photo. My only concern is it might be a little too green. As I said before, shooting into the sun in that direction made it kind of hard to see exactly what I was taking a photo of, like the preview on my LCD screen, but I was pretty happy with how it turned out in the long run. So now you know exactly what my mornings look like, and that was the challenge complete. See, I got really excited when I saw that the challenge was Mornings. Show us what your mornings look like. For a long time, as I said previously, I was not a morning person. I think the best thing that I've learned to do with my life or become is become a morning person. Waking up and actually being able to get right out of bed, I find is just so clutch to have a productive day and having a great day. But I know it's hard getting out of bed. Trust me, I know. And I sleep in the basement. Getting out of bed when it's freezing cold is not a fun time. Trust me, everything is more beautiful in the morning. There's something about that air that's like second to none in comparison to other times of the day. Except maybe late evening, because that's pretty nice too. But just to wrap this up, guys, one of the best things you can do for yourself to become a morning person is just stick to the routine. For me, as I said before, my breakfast gets me out of bed in the morning. Find a reason to get out of bed right away. And don't be one of those people who has like 7 or 8 alarms. That's not how you should wake up. That's not how you should wake up. One alarm, out of bed, ASAP. Even if you set your alarm far on the other end of the room, so it just gives you all the more motivation to turn it off. That is exactly how you should handle that. A great thing people do is working out or running in the morning. Even if you don't want to put that much effort in, even just stretching. One of my friends told me recently that one of his morning rituals is light meditation while stretching. Not every day, but a couple of days throughout the week. And I think that is just amazing, because you don't need to be sitting cross-legged to meditate. Meditating is just thinking about nothing or thinking about one particular thing and only that thing. Doesn't matter what you're doing as long as your brain is there. Anyways, guys, have a good morning, day, night. Hope you liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and check out some of my other videos on the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Did I say have a good morning, day, night yet? If not, have a good morning, day, night, and bye-bye.